All right, welcome back everyone. Here's another retro video game pickup video. I went to 2 places while on vacation today. I wanted to hit 3, but the second place literally took forever. I'm talking forever. The second video is going to be a very long video with all the pickups I got. The first video, which is now, I went to a flea market like I've been to before in some of the other retro game, pickups videos I've done. Palmer, Mass. If you hear noises in the background, there's 2 things. My dog is eating her dinner, and I have teriyaki broccoli microwaving in the microwave. There's about 40 seconds left of that, and you'll hear a beep, beep, beep sound. I think it's 3 beeps. I think it'll be done. So let's go right into the flea market. Now, the first thing I saw, complete in box. Box is in decent shape. I spent 10 bucks on it. I'm not really happy with the price, but it could be worse. It's for the Game Boy Advance. It's High Heat Baseball 2003. Okay. Let me move this back here. It's way too far. There we go. All right, so you got High Heat Baseball 2003. Proceeds benefit Kurt's pitch for ALS. Lou Gehrig's disease. See details inside. And I don't think it's even been really played that much. You still have the baggie that the game came in, and obviously you got the instructions and everything in here. So, you know, is it in great shape? No, but it could be worse. Let's put a protective box over this right now. I do that with all my Game Boy and N64 games, and I'm going to think to try to look to see if I can find them for the Genesis. Some of those, you know, what do you call it, boxes? They're fragile. The paper boxes, not the plastic ones. So anyway, here we go. High Heat Baseball 2003. On the back, here we go. Portable action goes head to head. So swing for the fences. Who's the MVP? Now you can settle it with your friends by going head to head, or take your favorite team through an entire season. High Heat Major League Baseball 2003 lets you take the best MLB action on the road. You can use the Game Link cable for head-to-head play. Authentic uniforms for every team. Modes include new All-Star format, home run derby, exhibition, season playoffs, and batting practice. I'm waiting for the beep in 3, 2, 1. Yep, there you go. Most extensive gameplay includes base stealing, hit batters, and improved AI. Includes new sounds of the ballpark audio and new stat tracking feature during season mode. I would hope so. Otherwise, what the hell's the point? A la Roger Clemens MVP. I know I actually kept your stats. Not compatible with other Game Boy systems. Multiplayer games require a new Game Boy Advance Game Link cable, which is sold separately. Gameplay on the Game Boy Advance video game system. So anyway, picked this up for 10 bucks. It is what it is. Now we got a bunch of, I think I only picked up 1 Xbox game. I'll show it to you. I don't think I had this one. $3 for this. NBA Inside Drive 2002 with Vince Carter on the cover when he was with the Raptors. It's all about being in the game. Are you ready to outjam Vince Carter? Did you bring your A game? NBA Inside Drive 2002 elevates the hard hooping end-to-end action of NBA basketball to the next level. So in-game graphics, exclusive Vince Carter motion capture dunks, take control with advanced gameplay and on-the-fly play calling, sign and trade your favorite players or create the ultimate team using the fantasy draft, slam to the jams of hip-hop artists Sir Mix-a-Lot and LA Symphony, and guide your favorite players and win the NBA Finals. Now these were the Microsoft-made sports games, which graphically were amazing back in the day. Gameplay-wise, I really never played them. I had them, I never played them because I ended up playing the EA versions. But this comes with everything. It not only comes with the thing, but it also comes with, it looks like a Microsoft Game Studios lineup of different games. You got the Unseen, you got Torque, Tao Fang, Fist of the Lotus, Mech Assault, Blinks, the Time Sweeper, which was voted best Xbox game of E3 2002 by IGN.com, Kung Fu Chaos, Kakudo Chojin, and then Shenmue 2, obviously, that's a well-known game. And then you got the sports. It's game time. You got NFL Fever 2003, Project Gotham Racing, NBA Inside Drive 2003, Quantum Red Shift, and then there you go. So it's a little pamphlet. So it came with that for 3 bucks. I said, yes, I will add that to my Xbox collection, which is very small, because I really didn't have a lot of games for it. I ended up buying the Xbox first over a PS2, and then immediately went to a PS2. Next up, we have NCAA Football 08, also $3. Lead by example, it's the #1 selling NCAA football franchise. It features all new skill performance, the complete college football game, get the edge in dynasty mode, new ways to play, and all new My Shrine. The all-new My Shrine, revisit your top accomplishments in your personal Hall of Fame loaded with trophies, custom photos, and more. And the all-new Skill Performance, for the first time, user-controlled sacks, interceptions, touchdowns, and more increase your player ratings and elevate your team's motivation levels on the field. So you got the smoothest gameplay ever, and celebrate your achievements right here. So anyway, needed that for my sports collection for the PS2. Next up, we have... Oh, I'm going to be pissed. Oh no, this fell into the... No, I'm going to be pissed. I'll show you why I'm pissed in a moment. God damn it. Anyway, here's NCAA Football 06. Race for the Heisman, another $3 game. I'm not happy with this. Happened to the PS2 case, but it is what it is. Bring home the Heisman. So you got team-by-team breakdowns. You got Become a College Legend and all new impact moves. The features, Race for the Heisman, all new impact players. Give the pigskin to your game-changing performers as I break games wide open with big plays and highlight real moves. Year-round recruiting, breakaway control, new dynamic analysis, all new in-studio commentary and analysis by Brad Nessler, Kirk Hersbrutt, and Lee Corso provide insight on each team's impact players prior to kickoff and more ways to play. So there you go. It's another $3 game. Next up, we have MLB Slugfest 2004, another $3 game with Jim Edmonds on the cover, longtime Angel and Cardinal. #1 selling baseball game, Better Than Real. The top-selling, critically acclaimed, and only aggressive-style baseball video game is back with a ton of new features. So there's some of the graphics on there. Then you got features. New create a team, build your own powerhouse all-star ball club. New, customizable instant replay. Relive towering home runs and diving catches from any angle. New home run derby, square off against the league's most feared home run hitters. New signature batting stances and pitching motions. New on-fire pitching, shut down the offensive team to catch an extra boost. New expanded and updated rosters, uniforms, and stadiums. Jim and Tim return with all new Slugfest-style humorous color commentary. And you got plenty of hard tags, chin music, and Spike's high slides. Ignite your game. Okay, so there you go. Next up, we have NHL Face-Off 2003, also $3. Practice, exhibition, season, tournament, and shootout modes, redesigned game and presentation engines. New Deke move gives you complete control in the offensive attack, and all 30 NHL teams, players, and arenas, plus international teams. Dynasty continues in new career mode. Assume the role of a GM and drive for a dynasty in the new career mode. Play up to 10 grueling seasons while working with free agents, players retiring, offering trades in the draft. New game plan results in championship season. Reconstructed game engine delivers true-to-life hockey action with more than 700 new skating, checking, and goaltending animations, plus new state-of-the-art player models and arenas. The Stanley Cup awaits Game 7 winner, and it's playoff hockey all season long. So this is Face-Off 2003. Next up, we have, my dog thinks there's food in here, there's not, NHL 2002. Coolest game on earth. $3 game. Be the Hero. So dramatic new breakaway cam. You got follow the game story action. NHL cards reap the rewards, and the features. You got ice level action, play your cards right, get the whole story, get in the game, show off your stick work, and hot tracks. That's pretty cool. Hear the new Bare Naked Ladies song before it's available in stores. I wonder what song that was. Lights, camera, action up top here. So anyway, that's NHL 2002. Next up, we have, for $4 this time, NHL 06. Hockey Rules. Okay, official licensed game. The Rush is back, the #1 selling pro hockey franchise. You got create, highlight, real goals, realistic puck momentum, all new player editor. You got all the features, all new EA Sports skill stick. Take a full control of the puck as you execute signature moves and create highlight reel goals like an NHL All-Star. You have EA Sports RPM physics, classic D control, all new momentum skating. Feel what it's like to be on the ice. Generate momentum to initiate speed bursts and fly past defensemen, leaving real-time ice trails in your wake. Enter the creation zone and play old-time hockey. An all-time classic returns to the ice. Jump back in time and relive the glory days with the EA Sports Classic NHL 94. So grab that. Next up, we have Sega Sports NBA 2K2. This was $5. Okay, Allen Iverson's on there. This dynasty is for real. Prepare to post MVP numbers as you light it up with rim-rattling dunks, then shut it down with smothering D. NBA 2K2 brings the skills to elevate your team to the next level and the smarts to keep them on top. Some of the graphics of the game, pretty good back in the day. True to the game. You got heads-up defenders, exploit the new steal system, filling the passing lanes to snag the ball. A revamped low post game puts you in full control. You can explode to the hoop, back down the defender, or bury a sweet fadeaway J. Deep strategy, legendary street courts. Play at legendary urban playground courts, including New York's Rucker Park and the Cage, Venice Beach, and others. Broadcast quality, presentation, and graphics. So, NBA 2K2. Next up, we have Ready to Rumble Boxing Round 2. This was also $5. I'm going to try to get these stickers off of there when I have time. The King of the Ring is back. You got 23 boxers. Afro Thunder and Company return with 13 all-new characters, including 5 special celebrity characters. New Rumble modes. Save up your power for a knock-em-out-of-the-ring punch. Party modes. New tournament and team battle modes for head-to-head competition for you and all your friends. New mini-games. Increase your strength, speed, and agility by training with rumble pads, jump rope, speed bag, and more. Improved single AI, and includes famed boxing announcer Michael Let's Get Ready to Rumble Buffer. And if you can see, it looks like Michael Jackson's one of the celebrity boxers there. It's pretty cool. So I grabbed that. I only played the first game when it came out on the Dreamcast. I never played the second. Next up, NBA Street. Got this for $3. I have Volume 2. I never had the first one. So it says, bring it. Hold court against street legends. The ultimate level boss, Michael Jordan. 3-on-3 street ball. Center stage where ballers come to play. So NBA Street, pretty easy game. Part of the EA Big lineup. Next up, NCAA Football 06, Race for the Heisman. Do I already have this? I do. I bought 2 of the same fucking game. You gotta be shitting me, man. Well, there's 2 errors I had. Which one's the better case? Well, it's a good thing I did buy this. This is a better case than this one. So this goes in the trade it pile. So we already went over NCAA 06. I'm a moron. But we didn't go over Gretzky NHL 06. I got this for $3. Now everyone can be Gretzky. So, new Wayne vs. Wayne mode. Blur the line between arcade and simulation. Earn 99 time by executing big hits and combos. Escape with the great one on the ultimate power play. New team chemistry. Earn player and team attribute bonuses by sharing the puck, playing great D, and lighting the lamp. Expanded rivalry mode. Choose between 2 types of rivalries and play up to 201 games while tracking every stat imaginable. AHL license. Skate with more than 500 AHL players in all 27 teams. And updated NHL action. New look, new rules, new ice. Downloadable rosters let you incorporate all the recent transactions. So I picked that up. Okay, next up we have NCAA Football 2004 for $3. Number 1 selling NCAA football franchise. Welcome to Saturday, it says. So you got Battle Rivals Online, Gold School players in uniforms, wide open gameplay, NCAA tradition comes alive. So the features, take the rivalry online, authentic college gameplay, the dynasty continues, new college classics mode, relive or rewrite history with 20 of the greatest college football games from the last 2 decades, over 160 new teams, choose from 36 new 1AA teams to remember the glory days, with more than 100 classic teams like 1930 Notre Dame, 1972 USC, and 1985 Auburn, and new EA Sports Bio. Track your accomplishments in NCAA Football 2004 and unlock special rewards by playing multiple EA Sports games like Madden NFL 2004 and NBA Live 2004. So pick that up. Next game I grabbed was Namco Museum. This was a steal. This was $5. It's worth a lot more than that. 3 new games on console plus several other Namco favorites. So let's quickly take a look. The PlayStation 2 computer entertainment system is getting the classic treatment as an all-new Namco Museum hits home with all the retro gaming goodness that this series is famous for. Only now it's bigger and better than ever. Itching to get your hands on yesteryear's hottest arcade hits? Well, look no further as Namco transports you back to the good old days when gameplay was king. No tokens needed, it says. So, looks like you definitely got Pac-Man. Looks like you definitely got Dig Dug. It looks like you definitely got Miss Pac-Man. It looks like you definitely got Galaxian and Galaga. Or Galaga. 10 classic arcade hits. 3 new games never released for home consoles. Hidden games to unlock. You also have Pole Position 1 and 2. So that's 1... Pac-Man... What does that say? There's 2 different Pac-Mans. There's regular Pac-Man and Pac-Man... I can't even read this. Grand Accent? Grand Accent? Excite Pac-Man? I can't even read what the hell that says. But you got Pac-Man, whatever the hell that says. Galaga, something or other. Galaga again. So these 2 are weird versions of it. Then you got Dig Dug, Miss Pac-Man, Dig Dug, another weird version of Dig Dug. Galaxian, pole position 2, and pole position 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So those are the 10 classic arcade hits. No idea what 2 of them are. But anyway, $5. Yoink. Needed that for the collection. Next up, we have Matrix Path of Neo. This, I think, was the most expensive one, aside from the Game Boy game. This is $8. Experience the Matrix through the eyes of the One and decide your own path. Relive the best of the Matrix trilogy. Film footage recut by the Wachowskis shapes the storyline. Play an all-new ending written and directed by the Wachowski brothers. Ooh, I did not know that. This is going to be pretty cool. The Matrix Path of Neo does things on PS2 previously thought impossible, says IGN in 2005. There's over 600 martial arts style fighting moves, battle hundreds of Agent Smiths, and never before seen settings and characters. So I'm going to play that when I have some time. So I'm way behind in what I need to get done. Next up, NFL Street 3. I forget how much. Oh, this was half off. It was originally $7. I got it for $3.50. Take flight to change the game. More moves, more game modes, more depth than ever. Challenge NFL stars from coast to coast and respect the street mode. All new game modes, including playbook elimination and bank. Defy gravity to pull down airborne collectibles and unlock rewards. So there you go. Pick that up. And then the last 2 also were half off, I believe. $3.50 each. First is Major League Baseball 2K6 with Jeter on the cover. The only MLB experience with an edge. You got Inside Edge, Swing Stick, World Baseball Classic mode. The epic new International Baseball Tournament is exclusively captured. All 16 teams, logos, and uniforms, as well as the authentic all-world tourney structure. Pure Motion Physics. An all-new physics engine brings running, throwing, fielding, tagouts, and player-to-player collision animations to life with more detail and variation than ever before. VIP system and the online experience. So there you go. And the last game that I picked up here, before I go into what I'm really pissed about, is All-Star Baseball 2003 featuring Derek Jeter. This is with Acclaim. And Where the Stars Play. Acclaim Sports, Where the Stars Play. Over 500 new motion captured animations. You got legendary sluggers like Mike Schmidt and Reggie Jackson, old school uniforms for each club, signature pitching and batting stances, 3D cyber scans for the most realistic looking player faces. That looks like Clemens. Game modes include Exhibition Season, Career, All-Star Game Series, Manager, Home Run Derby, and Batting Practice. You got Franchise Mode, Expansion Play, Official Player Trading Cards, 3-man broadcast booth. You got Tom Brennan, Steve Lyons, and World Series Manager Bob Brenly. So there you go. Now, what am I really pissed about? Well, I picked this up. Now, this is a hell of a deal. NBA Shootout 2000 with Kid on the cover for $3. Let me just quickly go over it. Motion capture and game design by 6 NBA players. You got Kid takes over with a between-the-legs dribble. That looks terrible. God, these graphics were horrible that Sony did. McDyess goes baseline with the reverse. Iverson goes strong to the rack. And you got Wallace battles for position against Olajuwon. Finley with the Tomahawk Jam. All new TV cameras get you close to the action. Shaq performs a drop step against Outlaw. New 300 motion captured moves by 6 NBA players. New every NBA move, including the drop step and killer crossover. New 42 rim rock and signature dunks from the NBA's top players. New create dunk feature and touch shooting put you in control. New incredibly realistic TV telecast cameras with Iron Eagle play-by-play. And new read and react and matchup and deny artificial intelligence. Now, why am I pissed? Well, my second stop, which you'll see in the next video, I got the same game sealed. So not only did I duplicate NCAA Football 06, which actually is a good thing I did because the other case is better. This one's shitty. But I also picked up a sealed version of this for a hell of a lot more than $3. So I'll probably keep the sealed version. This is in awesome shape. I'll see if I can trade this in at some point too. Well, anyway, that was video 1. Stay tuned later tonight, video 2. It is almost 10 o'clock, so I'm going to upload this. It's 9:45 right now. Dominion is on Sci-Fi at 10 o'clock. I have to watch that. And then after Dominion, I will be doing the biggest video I think I've ever done. I have so much shit to go over in the second video. So, if you like retro video game pickups, stay tuned, because I got a bunch of stuff to go over with you guys. If not, support the channel, watch it for a little bit, whatever you do, give it a thumbs up. Remember, today there is no Scratch Ticket Thursday, unfortunately. If you guys, somebody commented on one of my other videos, where is it? Well, watch my videos, you'll know where it is. I don't know if they're trying to be funny or not, but I'm not going to keep going over why it's not. I've already explained it. Tomorrow, I will be in Brooklyn at Videology in Brooklyn for the screening at 6 o'clock of City of Mercy, the TV show I'm in, for a second screening, and then we'll see what happens with it. And then next Wednesday, remember, stay tuned to Fantasy Football Week 3 with McLovin. So thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.